Hey, roofers here in Colorado. Do you work for a roofing company or own your own roofing company? Well, you know how vital it is to get roofing leads here in Colorado. Of course, we would love to get guaranteed roofing leads, in your specific area, but we know that they're hard to come by. And we know a lot of times, it's very cutthroat and you have to work for every single lead, especially after a hailstorm or when you're working with insurance companies and things like this. So here at Colorado Web Impressions, we truly want to be able to help your roofing company succeed online. Whether it's your web design or your SEO or social media or video marketing, we want to give you tips and ideas and strategies so that you can dominate the roofing industry here in Colorado. Hey friends, I'm Chris Heidlebaugh, owner of Colorado Web Impressions, where we help Colorado small businesses just like yours succeed online. And in this video, I just want to share with you a little bit of what we do and how we might be able to help you and your marketing strategies going on into the future. So one of the first things is we like to look at the big picture of your company. So for an example, what does your website look like? When people come to your website, are you asking for the lead, right? Are you asking for a quote? Is it all about you and how great you are, the awards you've won, or are you actually talking to the customer and saying, hey, these are the services we provide, would you like a quote? Or here's some videos of what we do, here's some pictures and things like that. It's very important to have a great user experience for your customers so that way they feel comfortable with you and your company. Now, it's one of those things that if you have a great website, it's secure, it looks amazing on mobile devices, which is extremely important. The mobile version of your website has to be dead on, has to look perfect, but at the same time, people have to find you online. Of course, we have a lot of national brands and a lot of national websites, everything from Yelp, Angie's List, Houzz, all these different things. Plus, we're competing against local Google local services, plus Google Ads, plus Google Maps, and everything in between. So how do you stand out? How do you really make your roofing company here in Colorado stand out? Well, it really comes down to your search engine optimization. What is it that you're putting on your website that is making people want to click on it, right? They call it your CTR, your click-through rate. So what is it in your title tag or something that when people are looking at a list of websites, what is it that people see that they want to click on yours, right? And these are ethical strategies to make sure that your website is getting found. You might have a website right now that just says home or service one, or you've never really had SEO done on your website, so your company could really be suffering because of this. Our goal is we would love to have every single client we work with be number one, but we also know at the same time that Google owns Google, right? So we cannot guarantee anybody number one spot, but it sure is fun, to work as hard as we can to help you be number one. Now, it's one of those things, after you have a great looking website, it's mobile friendly, it's great with SEO, then you can look at things like social media marketing. With social media marketing, it gives you the opportunity to showcase your products and services on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, and things like that. And trust me, you may not go to that extent, but there's contractors that are going to be on TikTok and every new platform that are out there. Anything they can do to kind of get some exposure. Now, we kind of take the approach of let's see where your target audience, where they're at. If your target audience is on Facebook, then we want to target Facebook with your information. But of course, we really want to dive into video marketing. Just like you're watching this video here and you're watching a few minutes of me talk about how we can help you as a contractor, imagine if I land on your website or a customer lands on your website and you're actually the owner or employee and you're talking about your company and how you can help people. So imagine after a hailstorm, or just imagine just talking about your company in general. If you're saying, hey, I work for XYZ Roofing Company here in Colorado. We proudly serve Denver, Colorado, Colorado Springs, Parker, Wheat Ridge, Broomfield, Highlands Ranch, Golden, Greeley, wherever it is that you serve with these services. We do asphalt shingles, we do metal roofing, we do tile roofs, and different things like that. You can talk about your warranties. You can talk about, the process. How long should it take? Obviously, a lot of people get scammed by people that, come in, they try to fix roofs real quick or things like that. Maybe you don't do complete roof replacement. Maybe you just do repairs. Maybe you do everything, right? So that was why video is so important, because instead of somebody having to go through your entire website to figure out what you do and how you serve them, you can just put on a 1.5-minute long video and just say, hey, I'm so-and-so with roofing company, and this is what we do. This is the area we serve, and this is how we can serve you. Give us a call today. We'd love to give you a quote, right? Simple and easy, and you can let people know right at that point, what you do, and people will feel trust because they've seen you on camera. They will know, they will like you, and they'll give you the lead, right? So it's so important. So we definitely look at everything in terms of voice SEO, as people are moving to devices, asking their devices for roofing contractors and things like that. Also, we're looking at things like video SEO. Maybe you start a podcast. Maybe you talk about things like email marketing and stuff like this. Now, granted, that's a lot going on, but most of the time having a great looking website that's mobile friendly, secure, having great SEO where you're getting found in the search engines, good social media, and a video marketing strategy, and usually you will dominate against your competition. Because as much as I can create a video like this to say, hey, contractors, make a video, 95% won't. So that's the kind of punchline, and you can advance over your competitions in the search engines. People especially want to work with contractors they can know and trust, and we want to be able to help you. So if we can help you with building a new website or fixing your existing website, helping you with SEO, doing social media, doing video marketing, or even just taking care of your entire package. So we do website management where we, make sure you're up, your plugins are always up to date, your themes are always up to date. We're working on behalf of you. So we're kind of like your dedicated IT team. So while you're offline worrying about roofs and insurance claims and things like this, we make sure your website is always working 24/7, and we always are here to help you succeed online. So thank you so very much. I hope that we can help you. If not, we definitely hope we've provided you with value. And until next time, I do hope that you find success online, offline, and in your life. God bless.